What up, everybody? Yes, I am back. We got another draft going down. This is for the number 301, the faculty division. You know what? I didn't even just realize, and I didn't even share the link in the chat. We're going to do that right now in the league chat. Got to share it to Patreon. Draft just started here. And dude, we already got peeps on TikTok. Just bear with me for a second. I'm answering your questions. I just gotta post this link in two places for the chat. Keep hitting the like button in the meantime. It's much appreciated. All right, and I had the fourth pick, and I ended up swooping Chase with the fourth pick. Yeah, shout out to Minnesota Marty, member for 30 months. You the man, Marty. Dude, this late night draft, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. There we go. Let me go share this now. All right, link shared there. Let me share it real quick to Patreon, and then everyone on TikTok, just bear with me. I answer your questions in 1 sec after I share the link for the live stream. All right. All right. All right, now we're good. Let's see. Jack, 10-teamer, Caleb A, Change NT, AJ Brown, Amon Ra, likely Parker Washington. It's probably like a B minus. Chase Cook, would you rather have JT or Genty? JT. And Brady, what up? What's the thoughts on the Jags D? I'm not really tracking the defenses too much. Like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna like have like a defenses to draft video or like whatever. Like, I'll be paying attention like after the what's it called? Like after the season starts, and I'll post like my favorite 5 like streaming defenses type thing, but that's about it. And Jack, did you hear me? I already rated your team. Matt, my lineup's a 12-man, pick 11, Herbert, Jordan, Tyson on backup. I feel like there was like more to that comment. Blake, Cook, and Igbuka for CMC, Rome, Tony Pollard. Nah, I'm holding. Gotta just be patient right now, dude. Gotta be patient right about meow. And yo, G-Man on what's it called on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, bro. And give me 1 sec. I just went on the clock, but I'll answer that question in 1 second. Yeah, this is tough, dude. All the wide receiver, all the running backs that I would really consider at that point went off the board. So I guess I'm just gonna start with Chase and CD. Crispy in the house. What up? Let's see, G-Man, 10-man, QB Allen, QB2 Herbert. Is it a super flex? Oh, yeah, super flex. All right, Allen and Herbert, nice. Barkley Henry, solid. Rice Ted, I mean, that's not too bad. And Pitts, I'd like a better tight end than that. And then Roma Dunze in the flex, and then Christian Watson in the flex. Nice, double flex league plus super flex. I like it, bro. I feel like this is a B+ squad. I don't really give out a lot of A's. But I mean, Herbert and Allen, I mean, real dope. Barkley and Henry, I mean, that's really good for having the 2 QBs that you got. Rice and Tet, I mean, obviously you went a little bit more RB heavy and QB heavy, so that's like really good that you got those guys still. Yeah, man, I'm gonna say that's a B+. All right, and thanks for following, bro. And Cali Jam said new combo. It might be crippled combo, but I've not seen it lately. What do you got? Puka CMC. Damn, dude. CMC fell to the 2-3. Yeah, people are nervous right now. Like, it's a time to buy the dip for CMC. Because, yeah, dude, people are going to be hella nervous. Nick Von B, what up, bro? Said, I hope your day's gone better than mine. Sorry to hear that, bro. I'm going to smoke one for you right now, brother. Yeah, man, I know you're going through it. Stay strong, my friend. I know this shit's tough. Gotta be. Crispy, I love those triplets. Bijan, Lamb, and Bowers. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Dude, Javonte Williams. Crazy at the 210. That might be kind of the highest that he's gone so far. And Longhorn, yes, this is a 2 QB league, super flex specifically. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to get ahead of this run because I'm sure some people might take a third quarterback, but I mean, a third running back, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of running backs fall to me. Hey, Corey, what up, bro? What is going down? And dude, didn't you come in earlier asking why does Lamar go so late? I don't think he went late. Michael Garrett Wilson, round 6, good. I mean, yeah. And user keeper Rice in the 6th, Burden 13th. Man, that one's tough, dude. That one's tough. I'm leaning Rice. I'm leaning Rice, but Burden in the 13th, man. Like, depending on when you have to do it, that's the play. He's just hurt right now, so it sucks to like make that decision. And Corey said, "Love the thumbnail." Hell yeah, bro. Have you seen all the like pretty much every draft recap has its own thumbnail now. Like I'm getting better of doing it before the show. Like previously I would do it like after the show and I would just go update it, but now like people can distinguish, you know, which one is the draft, which one is where like the random people will come in. And Nick Von B switching over to YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. And he said, was watching another thing as I saw talking about CMC about not practicing and all complaining about everything hurts. I mean, I don't know about the everything hurts part, but you know, he's not practicing again. He missed a bunch of practice last week. You know, it was Sunday, you know, when he didn't practice. Like, we'll see what happens Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Shout out to Landon for the follow. Said thoughts on JJ this year. I just got him late in the second round, man. I'm stoked about it. And Jake Hampton for Genty straight up. Nah, just hold, bro. And B said, why is everyone so low on Laporta? Well, because people are just like followers. Like, there's not a lot of people who actually like come up with their own like unique ideas in the fantasy football world. Like most people, most content creators you're gonna see, they're literally just they're covering the single quarterback league, like, you know, the super basic like style of leagues. And so like in those, you don't really have to like veer far off a center, you know, with your takes. And so I think a lot of people are just not. And Dash said, what the fuck's team 2 doing? Well, it's a 2 QB league. It's a super flex league. You see how all the quarterbacks are being drafted like crazy. It's not because it's a dumb league. It's because it's a 2 quarterback league and the quarterbacks are the most important position in this league. So it's going to get prioritized. And if you didn't know 2 QB leagues exist, there you go. You do now. And Corey, I've been on vacation for a week and a half. Nice. Back to work tomorrow, dreading it. Well, nice about the vacation, not nice about going back to work. See, look at that, dude. I mean, so many quarterbacks went after. I'm so glad that I took a quarterback there so I didn't get screwed. But see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Just feeling the board, you know, before it actually happens. That's why I'm so much better than so many of these random content creators that you guys are going to come across on TikTok. And Chewy said, boss man finally caught an early draft. Feel like shit. He said, almost messed up a 3-year-old. Oh, man, bro, man. Hopefully everything's good, man. And Crispy with the double up. He said, know your role. And there's one problem. Hold on. Where is it?
But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck. Know your role and shut your mouth.
And TJ said, watch how many go now. All of them went. All of them went. Like, why would, like, look at the board on the left side, though. Like, the right side was the one that needed to prioritize QBs. The left side already took QBs a little bit earlier. Cali Jamma did lots of these and still want to know 2 QB gets worse and worse. Sometimes it's 4 in a row. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. Teresa, me and her have been talking the past 2 days, spent some time with her. On a day out, just need to think, just need to be better thinker mainly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's just a guy thing in general, right? All right. Not liking it, but let's go Josh Jacobs there. Cross our fingers and pray. Hey, shout out to Laylo Lau sharing the live stream. Appreciate you. Shout out to Perry for the follow. Do I trade JT for A-Chain, Devontae Adams? No, just hold. It's Gavin. Set him in a 9-man in my team. What? How are you in a 9-man league? So my team is Lamar, Jonathan Taylor, Monrod, Chase Brown, Loveland, Ramsey. I mean, it's super solid, but 9 teams, man. Like, I'm just so confused by that in general. How do you have just 9 teams? And Damon Dior, 12-teamer, Caleb Bijan Swift, T, Neighbors, Bowers, Watson. What do you think? It's good. It's solid. Real solid. Brady said, "Why'd Malik go so late?" Just because all the quarterbacks. Look at that quarterback run that happened at the kind of second half of the third and beginning of the fourth. Ben said, "T over London and Pickens, and Brown is crazy." Well, maybe, but this is not a mock. That's a $10 best ball draft. That's a part of a big tournament. And yeah, you're going to see some crazy picks, I'm sure, that would look different from, some of the regular leagues. And Tanner Superflex, yes, sir. Hat tip to you for actually knowing what a Superflex draft is. And shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What up? Chewy said, do we trust if Malik falls to us in the 4th round? I mean, I'd be picking him because he's going at the end of the second, like, somewhere in the 3rd more often than not. Ben said, how do you get into the best ball? You get into the best ball tournament by sending me a message on Sleeper. It's FF Hustler 420. You can also message me on TikTok, but it's better if you message me on Sleeper because that's where the what's it called? That's where the leagues are going to take place. It's a $10 draft and there's a $10,000 first place prize. Top 100 teams are going to be in the money. Oh, man. Laylo said Diggs or McLaurin this year for fantasy. I'm on the McLaurin side. Yeah, see, there you go, TJ. I didn't even notice that, TJ. But yeah, he went for the Burrow Higgins stack. Like, come on. Yeah, new news. She's going a little crazy with the quarterbacks. Hawk fan doesn't have any either. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, and I totally didn't even notice that Travis Etienne was there. He almost slipped away. And yeah, what did it say? Kanoa said the LSU stack is crazy. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Super stoked about that. Dan, what up? Said thoughts on Jeremiah Love with that high ankle sprain. I mean, you've been around here for a little while. Like you've heard me like say that I'm fading like J Love already, right? So like now with this, I mean, it's an ultra fade for me now. And we're not talking dynasty, we're talking redraft. And yeah, dude, I just don't want to risk it because he's still going to end up getting drafted too high. And Crispy said I had to take 2. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I was, yeah, you're going to see how good your second running back is. Like, I mean, you got Bijan, but yeah, your second running back's going to look like shit, I'm sure. Corey said I'm out in Valley Center right now, just chilling. Nice. Is that the mall? The mall in Esco? The North Valley Mall? I mean, that's what it used to be, like, coined as the North Valley Mall. Bought a lot of tennis shoes from that mall. Because that one was one that was always a little bit out of the way for people. I would just take the drive, less weight and stuff like that. Loading said keeping Loveland or Igbuka for my 9th round. Loveland, he's going to be He's gonna be better to hold. Lil Mill. My team's Dart, K9, Swift, Ladd, Chase, AJ, Kittle. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I mean, Kittle, I'd want him more of like a bench guy at first, but Twisted Reflex, thoughts on who goes at the 109 and 12 man? Dude, I mean, it's kind of all over the place. I mean, I've heard drafts where Amon-Ra makes it there. JT Cook could potentially be there. I mean, dude, CMC now with the injury news, like he could be there. Barkley, Ken Walker, Chase Brown, Hampton. I mean, all those guys are there. I'd be considering like some of those guys with like the first and second pick. And Serrano, are we reaching on Justin Herbert? Single quarterback league. I don't think I'd really want to reach on a quarterback at all. And Cole said, "Yo, is it good that I got Bijan for round 1, pick 5?" Yeah, tell me who the first 4 picks were. I'm curious. And was it a super flex? Is that why that happened? And Chewy said, "Oh, CMC's hurt." Yeah, bro. He didn't practice for a majority of last week. And the Sunday practice, he did not practice at all. So we something to monitor. Something to monitor, that's for sure. Yeah. He he didn't say that he did it on oh shit, dude. J Love dropped to the 5th. Woo. See, look at that. Told you, I knew you took him way too early in that last one, Cali Jam, the early 3rd. Yeah. Jamie, what up? Said we're back. Yeah, jump on. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but we'll be here for a little bit at least for sure. Yeah, jump back on. Cali Jam said CMC says it's stiffness. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, like it ain't good that he ain't practicing. Jamie, you're fucking savage. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Jack, I got CMC at the 110. How we feel? I mean, that's solid, man. Buying the dip. It is what it is. B, thoughts on taking Concepcion a round or 2 early? I mean, I'm not super. It depends on who you're going to be taking him over. Like, if you really want him and you're only in like 1 or 2 leagues, like, yeah, for sure. Jump up to get him. He's still going to be a bench guy. Like, either way, I'm assuming. But I don't know. It depends on who you're taking him over for real, because I'm not super high on the Browns in general for redraft. Not saying I'm going to avoid them all, but I don't want to jump up all early. Connor said AJ Brown for Drake London. Nah, man, don't even make trades like that, especially preseason. Twisted Reflex, is it crazy to take Hampton at the 109? No, it's not crazy. And Emron said, "What league is this, bro?" It's a $10 best ball draft. It's a super flex, meaning you start 2 quarterbacks league. We have defensive players. None of them have been drafted at this point, but it's all a part of a big tournament with a $10,000 first place prize. 100 teams are going to be in the money. At least 5 teams are going to be walking with over $1,000. And Brogan went Gibbs, Bowers, Hampton. What could I have done better? Nothing. I mean, dude, unless you had a top end like wide receiver. And Corey said kind of near those casinos, if you know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So are you at the So you're at the outlets? Calijan, we're talking about practice, not the game that I love. We're talking about practice. I got screwed on quarterbacks because there's literally no good ones now. That sucks, dude. So bad. I'm just gonna go Garrett Wilson here. Just kick the can farther down the street. Corey, see my comment above where Oh, Valley Center is a little town north of Escondido. If you go up the mountains, about 15. Oh, okay, okay. So no, not what I'm thinking of then. Not what I'm thinking of. And Jamie said, just sent. What'd you send? Crispy, you play to win the game.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game.
And Cole, who wins this trade? Hampton, BTJ, and Burden for A-Chain and Pickens. I mean, probably the team. I mean, see, here's the thing. You're winning, you're losing on players. It's like, I don't know who wins and loses on that. Like, you're both winning and losing at the same time. That's the thing that's kind of tough there. Winning and losing at the exact same time. Christian think Garrett Wilson and Dowdle are fair for Neighbors. Oh, I mean, if you're the one who's giving up the better player, do you really want like a fair trade? You know, because I don't think a lot of people want a quote unquote fair trade if they're giving up the better one. I feel like people want to feel like they won the trade. So I don't know if anybody is going to think they won the trade, you know, with that. And Dan said Garrett Wilson been looking good so far. I mean, dude, he just has to stay healthy, man. Like that's been his problem, is getting hurt. But that's why the freaking draft capital is so low compared to like what it was last year. And because dude, he was on fire, man, before he got hurt. And hey, Sir Dinesh, why do people not like JT and A-Chain this season? I mean, it's, you know, new offense for Miami, and the JT, it's probably just not getting the what's it called? Not getting the like a lot of receptions, you know. He's not like a PPR like machine. But yeah, people are stupid though. Like a lot of people are stupid. And I feel stupid for having to do this right now and get Malik Willis. Sucks. And dude, Dakota said, forgot all about the Faculty movie. Man, that movie is so good, right? So good. When that movie come out, 99. Cast is so dope. Like young, what's his name? Josh Harnett. Dude, he was awesome in that movie. Guaranteed to jack you up. Man, I really needed to take a QB where I took ETN, but I really needed to. That's why, like, going back-to-back wide receivers, like, man, it sucks. Like, I feel great about having Chase and Jefferson, but, like, also sucks at the same time. And let's see, Brogan, my receivers are Flowers, Ladd, and Tate. Should I be worried? No, because no, I wouldn't. And Corey, we'll talk about him after he gets drafted. Nico said thoughts on Hampton for fantasy. I like him. I mean, I'm not getting scared of him like some people are after what's his name was talking about. Oh yeah, we got like 3 good running backs. You know, they're gonna be a 3-headed monster. He said the same thing in Miami, and then A-Chain like went off. Gavin, how's my 10-man? T-Law, Bijan, Saquon, Nico, Ladd, Goddard, Kyren. I mean, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Like, but like every 10-man team is kind of awesome. Like, that's the thing that's a little bit tough, man. Like every 10-man team is good, unless you like really suck at fantasy football. But like most are just really good. Especially if you only have to like start 7, like really, really good. Oh shit! Play that. I want to talk. I want to talk to Hampton song. Let's go. All right, hold on. Let me get it here. I gotta download it real quick. That's funny. I want to talk to Hampton. Dude, what the heck, man? Instead, you can watch the Faculty movie for free on Pluto. Dude, the movie's such a classic. Where the heck? Like, why? DK said, who's drafting it too? Well, you can see his name, but it's a super flex league, meaning you can start 2 QBs. And Papa Sack said he's right. Yeah, I mean, that's the good and bad thing about 2 quarterback leagues. I mean, not 2 quarterback leagues. That's the good and bad thing about dude, I don't know what the heck is going on. Jamie, I cannot. Like, I had the thing open and I lost. It's like I lost the link or something. Let me see. Dude. All right, I know what I got to do. I got to open it up on the other damn computer and email it to the other email. I don't know why I couldn't. All right. Now I should be able to get it. Let's see. Zach, thanks for the follow. Should I trade? Oh, I'm almost on the clock. Should I trade for a better wide receiver? I have Nico, Devontae Adams, Rome. I mean, if you are, I wouldn't be forcing it because, they're not amazing, but not horrible either. All right, we gotta lock down Brian Thomas here. All right, Jamie said it's only like 60 seconds long. Okay, I'm downloading it now. And Bean says, what the fuck is this draft? It's a super flex draft, bro, where you start 2 QBs. I'm assuming that's like super foreign to you, right? And proper fraction. What platform is this? This is Sleeper. I'm doing it on the computer, obviously, but it is the Sleeper app. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. I want to talk to Hampton. Bitch. You know what I want. I want to talk to Hampton.
Fly me up the board like a fantasy champion. Cause it's hard being a fantasy manager and gifted. Sometimes I just want to throw it all down and get lifted. Will I get points? You gotta come with draft a lot. What? You a taco?
Said I actually run a super flex. I'm shocked that K Walker went before CMC. Oh, okay. So it was one pick that made you say, what the fuck is this draft? Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Man, Darren, you suck. I didn't even want to take another quarterback there, but I was going to. Dude, it's like nobody else, man. This sucks. I gotta take Gino right now so I don't get screwed on a third quarterback. Already screwed that I gotta get Gino as a third anyways. And let's see. And Zach said that I was thinking maybe Terry McLaurin or Olave. What was it? Oh, trying to trade for them? No. Right now is the worst time to trade. Everyone's trading out of luxury. Okay. You want to wait until people are trading out of necessity. And that doesn't happen until the season starts and until injuries start happening. Yo, Z Borman in the house. What up, bro? Should I send Devontae Adams for Tyler Warren? I got Burden, BTJ, Tyson. I mean, I probably would, but is somebody gonna actually do that where they take Devontae Adams for Tyler Warren? I guess I just don't really see a world where that happens unless the dude has another like big time tight end. And Heated Debate Show, what up? Thanks for the heart me, bro. Yeah. And shout out to the Heated Debate Show for the follow. Drop a comment, man. Let's hear I want to hear some heated debates that you got going on. I want to come on to a debate show so I could debate, but not one of, like, man, it sucks because like all the TikTok debates, like they're just so lame. They're so lame. It's usually a host like just being like a big douche, and not letting people talk, or like letting them talk for like 2 seconds and then like they chime in. Like, man, it's so annoying. He debated, said me and my friend just debated whether McCaffrey is worthy of a top 6. Okay, nice. Dude, hit me in the DMs, bro. If you ever need a guest or anything, let me know. Is it like a podcast or is it just like a Twitter thing? They said uploaded the vid on your page. All right, I like it. But yeah, hit me up, dude. I love debating. So I'm a master debater. I'm a master debater for sure. Z Borman is CMC cooked. Yeah, Jamie, I beat you to it, bro. Because I'm sure there was a what's it called? A little delay on you saying the master debater. yeah. Hit me in the DMs, bro, so I don't forget. And no, who just asked that? Z Borman is CMC cooked. I mean, dude, he's getting up there in age. He still needs a Super Bowl championship, but like, I think he's still worth it because of like they're probably just gonna, just run him until the wheels fall off. And Dion said FF Hustler team's nice. Oh shit! Look at the Heated Debate Show, throwing down the caps, throwing down the, what is that? I can't tell what that is. Looks like a set of boobs, kind of, but hell yeah. And is that Dion? Like the Dion used to be in the leagues back in the day? Is that the same one? Let me know, bro. Long time no talk if it is. And he said, oh, that's your team. So I didn't even realize. That is my team, bro. That is my team. And so you got to start 2 quarterbacks. So I am nervous about Malik Willis and Geno being my number 2 and 3. But like besides that, I feel great about the team. Oh shit. Brazil in the house. Woo. Oh, it's the GGs, all right? Because we're having those good games for sure. And let's see what Landon say. I got the 12th pick on my 14 teamer. Who should I pick? Probably a running back. Saquon's probably going to be there. Yeah, in that situation, I'd probably be going back-to-back running backs. Your wide receivers are probably going to take a little bit of a hit, but dude, I mean, I feel like by your 3rd and 4th pick, like all the running backs are going to be gone. Crispy. 40 months for Crispy, and he had to drop a couple sound bites.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Let's get it. Dude, glad you came in the chat, Heated Debate Show, because yeah, man, I love doing debates. And can't see the username, but got offered Olave and Chase Brown to give up T. Higgins and Genty. Don't do it. No. We're gonna have a little bit more patience than making a move like that. And Z Borman, I got Lamar, CMC, Henry, Rice, Devontae, Kelsey, Monty, and my flex. That's nice. And dude, got Henry and Monty. So I mean, it's not like you're like what's it called? It's not like you're super hurting at RB. You say you think Devontae will regress? Well, I mean, he did have an insane amount of touchdowns. But like, as long as he stays healthy, like, of course, like, you get over the age of 30 at a wide receiver, like, yeah, of course, like, staying healthy is going to be the asterisk next to his name. And what did he say? What did your debate show say? So yeah, we debated for almost an hour whether drafting Josh Allen in the third is better than waiting. Yeah, for sure. And you said wait. I'd say wait too. I would rather, like, if I'm picking and choosing, like I play in mostly super flex leagues, so like it's always a little different strategy, you know, when it comes to the QBs and shit. But I'm a big fan of, like, if I'm like, you gotta, for me, I feel like you have to pick. Do you go with tight end or quarterback, like paying up for? Because I mean, everyone's gonna go running back and wide receiver high, you know. So it's like you pick and choose. Like some people are going, you know, running back, wide receiver with the first 4 rounds easily, to just lock down their starters. I think that you got to pick and choose whether you're gonna go for the quarterback early or go for the tight end early. And I think going for the tight end early is way more important than going for the quarterback early. What do you think with that heated debate show? Or would you or I mean, you already said wait on quarterback, I'm with that, but are you a wait on tight end type of guy, or do you think you would prioritize tight end in your first like 4 rounds somewhere? Because I think if you could get like Loveland or Tyler Warren in the 4th round, I just feel like that's like money in the bank. Because Bowers and McBride, those guys could be a little bit too lofty. And I know that Loveland and what's his name, Loveland and Warren, I know they could go in the 3rd round as well. Motivation mentor, why is CMC drafted so low? Well, it's because of the news of him being hurt. Like, I feel like people just prioritized other running backs. Like, that's the lowest he's ever gone in this tournament, and this is the 301st draft. So yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal. And if I was at the end somewhere, I don't know, I probably still would have taken him over those guys. Like, I've taken JT over CMC kind of like in the middle, like, of the draft, like, you know, just diversifying a little bit when he got after he got hurt. But I still found myself taking CMC over JT after that. And Jamie said, I wait all the time in the single QB leagues for the best balls. I just go for the stacks. Said my neighbor has a fat tight end. I wait on late. I like it. I like it. Heated said, yeah, I'm gonna wait on tight end in a 12-team PPR league. I look for wide receivers and running backs in the first 4 rounds. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I just feel any league with the tight end spot, which mine don't, I change it to a flex because I don't think that the tight end should have that much weight on any specific league when it's like literally the worst position out of all the offensive starters. So yeah, Dan said I usually stay away from drafting a tight end in the 3rd round if I can help it. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, that's why I originally said like 4th round, like, because if you could get, you know, Loveland or Warren in the 4th round, I feel like that's money in the bank. And then you still lock down, you know, your 2 running backs and a wide receiver already, or 2 wide receivers and a running back, whatever. I'd try to be locking down 2 running backs within those first 3 rounds. And shout out to the boss. Do you leave a question or just a follow? But I appreciate you. And Panther Man, 10 team last night went St. Brown, JJ, Neighbors, followed by Brees, Judkins, Swift, Sweetright. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's stacked. Pretty much all 10 team leagues are stacked, or all 10 league teams are stacked. But yeah, man, you got to like a great foundation. Got to try to make some good trades when some people start catching some injuries. What do I do here? What do I do here? Man. Man, this sucks. All right. We'll get Manning guy. I really don't want to do that, but I need another running back. And let's see, motivated mentor, Hampton or Chase Brown? Hampton, but it's close. Like they're like right in the same like tier of guys. And Joey said, where did Tate go? Where did Tate go? Dude, where the hell did he go? Why am I not seeing him? Oh, he's right in the middle, 9-6. Went at the 9-6. And you could just take away, like, since this is a super flex league, 2 quarterbacks, like, just take away like 2 rounds. And that's where they're like going to be going in like a single quarterback league. Maybe even take away 3 rounds at this point, because I'm sure there's been 30 quarterbacks drafted. BG 12-man 7th pick. Should I trade my second and their second round? I'm happy to give up my first and second and 6th. Tell me what you mean. Tell re-say that. I'm not computing. Jamie's have been grabbing Warren in the late 5th or early 6th in the single QB best ball. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Because yeah, if I could get Warren in the 5th or the 6th, I mean, definitely want to do that. It's probably people getting cute though and kicking the tight end can down the road. T-Mac, I'm a commissioner of a 10-man league. Should I do 2 flex spots? In a 10-man league, bro, I'm being honest, you should do 3 flex spots because, dude, 10-team leagues are just so stacked. And like the only way that you counterbalance everyone being stacked is just adding in a couple extra flexes. Yeah. Motivated mentor. So my league has 2 flex, no kicker. I mean, dude, double or triple flex, man. That like if it's an 8 or a 10 man, like double or triple flex should like be mandatory along with the super flex. I'm worried about Bijan offense. Could take a step back with the QB uncertainty. I mean, you know, knock on wood for all my Bijans. QB play, I think, was at such an all-time low, like since Bijan has been there, that I really feel like as long as Tua is healthy, it can only go up. I mean, I know that, you know, Tua pretty much just got ran out of Miami. He also clashed with McDaniels. He didn't like McDaniels. Like McDaniels didn't like Tua. Like they did not like each other. Like you could tell. And getting some fresh scenery could be a thing. Also in a dome, you know, as well. Like when they're at home. Easier division for sure. Easier division as far as like who he's playing against. You know, like insanely easier. So no, man, I think as long as Tua stays healthy, that they take a step up. Let's not forget, he was drafted at what, the 105, 106, like in the NFL draft when he was drafted. Like he has talent. A lot of it, I think, was a failed experiment with McDaniels. McDaniels is a great play caller, but just not a great leader of men, you know? And that's one thing that, like, you can't, like, take that part of football away, man. Like, to be a great leader on the field, be a great coach or whatever, you got to be like a leader of men. Yeah, Jamie said, remember the Tank for Tua campaign? For sure. I mean, that was a thing. Nobody was saying tank for Herbert, you know? Like, dude, people weren't even saying tank for Burrow. They were saying tank for Tua. And Chewy said, he's not wrong. I'm doing a fun draft with randoms right now, and Warren's in the 5th. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, I guess I'm just thinking when it comes to like a little bit sharper, like players for sure. Jamie said 10 teams should have 5 flex spots. Got to start like 11, 12 total in 10 teams. Yeah. I mean, the more the better, unless you want every single team to just be like insanely stacked. Marty said Tua got Flores fired too. I mean, I don't like, there was a whole bunch of stuff with Flores. Like I ain't putting anything on Tua. Like they were literally talking about him like Miami's front office does a lot of blow. Right? I mean, can we all be honest with that? They're all treating their nose to some coker, okay? And dude, they were telling him to tank. Like, remember that whole thing? Like, dude, so like, no, like Flores was not making moves to like win. And Dan said I wouldn't mind Miami tanking for Manning. Yeah, because I mean, dude, like even if you go back and look at Peyton Manning's like first year, it was horrible. I mean, this soundbite came from Peyton's rookie year.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Like even Patrick Mahomes got the luxury to sit for a year. Like, dude, it is a luxury to be able to sit. Like, they just need to let these QBs sit a little bit more and marinate. Because it's like they're throwing them to the wolves too quick and then they fizzle out. Like it's dumb. Dude, Eli, you gotta stop spamming, bro. You gotta stop spamming. My pick's about to come up. If you stop spamming, by the time I pick, I'll read out whatever you're typing over there. And Steven said Josh Allen second overall. It's a super flex league, so you can start 2 quarterbacks. Pretty much everybody is starting 2 quarterbacks. All right. All right, if I'm gonna get downgraded in some places, watch this. And Eli, how do you feel about Neighbors, Genty, and Jefferson as the top 3 picks in the draft? I mean, that's awesome, man. But like, what are your running backs looking like? You know? And Chewy said, "I'm the only one allowed to spam the chat." Here we go. Time to get crazy. Uh-oh, there goes Sherwood off the board. Such a good pick. Uh-oh, let's see where Darren goes with this pick. Let's see it show enough. Let's see it. I'll make my pick and smoke a fat bowl here. Boom, baby. Zach Bond the best. Let's get it. We're off on a tear now. And Golden Boy, yes. Super flex league where you play a quarterback, where you play 2 quarterbacks instead of 1. Yes. Hat tip to you for knowing that, because there's a lot of people who like they come in and they're like, what the hell kind of league is this? They like literally don't even know what a 2 QB league is. Because yeah, even if you don't play in a 2 QB league, you should still know what it is. And everybody who doesn't play in 2 quarterback leagues or leagues with IDP, for $10, you can jump into these drafts with us. Bunch of people from TikTok have jumped in over the last like couple months, and super fun. There's a $10,000 first place prize. It's insane. It's insane. And we draft like literally every day. This is the 6th draft of the weekend. We did 3 yesterday, and we did 3 today as well. And Golden Boy said May above Lamar. Well, it's a 6-point passing touchdown as well. So that's another thing. I like the what's it called? The rushing QBs. I mean, they're still good, obviously, but like they don't have a super extra benefit because every touchdown is 6 points, not just it's not 4-point passing. All right. Here we go. 13th round. I'm gonna be here maybe like 15-ish more minutes. And Dan said, did you hit the 300 division mark? Yes, this is number 301 that we're doing. We're in forbidden territory now. This is the 301st draft. We are in forbidden territory. Yeah. Golden Boy, I'm in a QB flex league too. We got one keeper. I need to give up an 8th round pick. Well, who are your best options? Yeah, Dan, we made it. And dude, with like 3.5 weeks to spare, so we got a lot more drafting to do. We might be able to get to like 50 more divisions or so, and then it'll be higher than a $10,000 first place prize, and like just higher prizes in general. Because yeah, that 10,000 is based on the 300 divisions, and I've kind of like mapped it out 325, 350, 375. So I kind of broke it down 25 divisions at a time, and we'll figure out where we go. And Chewy said you can hit 600. I mean, eventually. TJ said, I think I need help. I can't stop stacking. What'd TJ get? So he's got Hurts and Baker. Who do you got? Got Buka and got Buka. Who else did you get? Who else did you stack? I mean, you did stack like Loveland and Burden, but I guess I'm thinking like quarterback stacked with the receiver. But yeah, who'd you get for Baker? Well, I know you got Buka, yeah. Golden Boy and keep May in the 8th, or Puka for a 2nd round. And see, what's tough is like you don't want to keep a quarterback. You really don't want to keep a quarterback. It's a single QB league. Like Puka, even in the 2nd, like Puka's a 1st rounder. So like even getting him in the 2nd, that is still getting him at a little bit of a dip. And dude, like you'll be able to get like a bunch of other QBs that like, even if May's a top 5 guy, like I don't even know if he's going to be a top 5 guy. He could be, but you're still going to have other guys who would be very, very close to him. Damn you, Hawk fan. Golden Boy said Pooh gets like 25 points minimum, and it's a QB flex. It's a Q. Oh, yeah. 2 quarterback league. Yeah, you got to keep May in the 8th. That's actually really good. I forgot you said that it was a 2 quarterback league. Yeah, definitely keeping May in the 8th. Yes, sir. It's great value on May. And Aiden in 18. I got Puka and Devontae. May is my QB. Warren and Price, not bad. Yeah, dude, an 18 teamer. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Golden Boy said, so I keep May instead of Puka for a 2nd round. Yeah, because you're keeping May in the 8th, right? Like that's where it's like really good value, because I forgot you said 2 quarterback league. The thing is, May has a hardcore schedule this year. Yeah, but like the thing is like quarterbacks are going to be very important. They're going to be very important because you start 2 of them, right? Like that's what you mean when you're saying the quarterback flex, right? That you start 2 every week. Yeah, like that's why you keep May, because you're starting 2 of them. And JK said, what team are you a fan of? Man, I'm only a fan of my fantasy teams. I used to be a fan of the Chargers until they bailed on San Diego in in such a whack way. So now I just cheer for my fantasy teams. Chewy said, should I have kept Jacobs over May? Single quarterback league or single QB or super flex 2 quarterback league? What are we talking? Single. Yeah, no. Single quarterback league, I never want to keep a quarterback. Like unless you got like Josh Allen, and it's like, like that's really the only one. But even then, like yeah, I wouldn't really want to do it. All right, let's lock it down. Lock down another guy here. Yeah, you guys are in trouble. If I'm gonna take some hits on my offense, go balls to the wall with my defense. All right, I'm filling out my what's it called? The queue. Any questions? Throw them in there. Hit that like button on TikTok. We should have way more than 1,400 right now. Use the double fingers. Double click it. Never double clicked your mouse. Chewy Sam set on wide receiver. Evans, Pickens, Wilson, Buka, Jacobs would have been a nice addition. Could have got May back in the 6th. Yeah, I mean, single quarterback league. I mean, only a couple QBs are going before the 5th round. I mean, we're a couple before the 6th round, I'd say, because like top 5, some people only like target wide receivers and running backs for the first 5. You get the double starters and then your flex. And Chanel said Puka went 10th. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the injury news, and we draft every day, so like you'll see players like fluctuate like back and forth on where they get drafted, because we did a draft earlier today and I feel like he got drafted in like the 6 or 7, something like that. And all these are paid drafts too. These are not mock drafts. All right. And any TikTok peeps who aren't following yet, make sure you hit that follow. I'll be your biggest resource throughout the season. And Matt said, 6'7". Shout out Bingus for the follow. And DJ Wurs said, trade Herbert, Kraft, and Kyren to get Mahomes, Kincaid, and Chase Brown. No. And Matt said, he said, you're low-key goated. I'll follow. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Chewy said, off topic, you ever get burnt on smoking too much weed? No, because like I feel like when I'm live, I'm smoking the whole time. But like, I don't know, I'm not smoking like all day, every day, you know? I mean, I am, but like not like I am when I'm live, if that makes sense. Because, you know, if I'm live for like, I don't know, how long have I been live right now for? For an hour, maybe smoke like 10 bowls, you know, like I'm not smoking 10 bowls every hour for the entire day. So no. I love it too much too. And dude, it just, I mean, if you know what I'm dealing with as far as like just, you know, spreadsheets and numbers and everything, it's like, remember Matthew McConaughey in The Wolf of Wall Street? It's like just, it's like these, man, like I need to like slow shit down, you know, sometimes because of that. Like the weed helps me slow shit down. Chewy said, I got to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to anymore. So I burnt myself out. Are you smoking good? Like, are you smoking really good weed though? Because see, like, here's what I like. Okay, so like the tree that I got right now, it's the Government Oasis from Jasper. It's a brand that I'm pretty loyal to because they have good deals on the $100 ounces. Like what sucks is like it's like 35% like tax, like on shit. But 27% THC. This is really good. Like I feel like it's like B+ or like A- like quality. And like I think it's like every like, I don't know, like 8 ounces or something that I get like a free half ounce. And like the half ounce stuff that I get, you know, I'll get like the 40 and the 50 and $60 eighths. So it's usually like with all the tax, it's like usually like, I don't know, like somewhere like close to 300 or whatever, like just for a half ounce. And I get that for free. And so, well, I mean, yeah, it's free, but it's like, it's because all the shit that I bought like throughout the month or whatever. And so that's when I go like, you know, Like if I ever get burnt out on smoking this, I usually have some points saved up so I can go get some super, super fire and really get blitzed. Okay, yeah, see, not the best weed. I mean, seeing, yeah, that makes a difference. And like, if you're, if you're rolling it in blunt wraps or whatever, I mean, that's another thing, just the tobacco like portion of it, because it's all part of all part of everything. All right, don't snipe me, Yogi. Don't snipe me, Yogi. Don't snipe me. He did not snipe me. Dude, there we go. Boom. Officially, my best. I would say this has to be my best starting 5 for IDP, because I haven't prioritized IDP like that. And I think mine's better than K2 pins, because Henley is and Roquan. Like, I love Roquan, but he's a victim of circumstance. And C. Schultz. In Superflex Dynasty right now, you taking Allen at the 102 or Gibbs or Bijan. It's tough, because like I still probably want to get Gibbs or Bijan, because like with running backs being like so bad for Dynasty because of the shelf life, I feel like those guys' shelf life is going to be good for like a couple years. Like they'll probably outlast the Dynasty, that you're in. That's why I want to get one of those guys. And then I'd probably go quarterback second, fourth. And TJ said, I knew I should have taken Night Jerk. Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro. And Z-Boy, you answer keeper league questions. I answer any league questions, because I actually know about every single style of leagues. I'm not like a lot of the basic content creators you see on TikTok. And Owen, thoughts on my 10-team league? Hurts, Gibbs, Chase Brown, Ibuka, Flowers, Bowers. I mean, that's really solid, dude. Like, I mean, that's probably I mean, it's like there's probably a B plus, and usually for the 10-man, it's even hard for me to give a B plus. But I mean, you're stacked at QB and tight end. That's usually the hard part. You didn't kick the can down the road to try to get better, like to get better players or whatever. All right, there we go. Back to offense. And Rygorm 107. Who should I be targeting in non-PPR 12-man? Running back for sure. And Andrew said, any dynasty tips, bro? Not just the tip. I got a whole bunch of tips. Okay. So, but ask me, like, give me some kind of question to go off of, like, and then I'll add in my tips or, extra whatever thoughts on that question. Probably going to be here like 10 more minutes, guys. So get those questions in, and make sure you follow. I go live almost every day. Owen said, I got Burden and Watson. Downs on the bench. Nice. Jesse said, who the fook took Allen at 2? A guy who's playing in the league where you start 2 quarterbacks. That's who. Z-Boy, 3-keeper, 10-man, and it wasn't me, though. 3-keeper, 10-man, half PPR, Fanning in the 16th, Pitts in the 16th, Dak the 15th, Caleb in the 10th, Tet in the 6th, Rome in the 7th. You got to keep the best players. Like 10-man, like, yeah, getting guys at value is great, but like you need to be as top heavy as possible. Who is that? Why am I not? Who is that? Noble Creations. I gotta go Google who that is. Whoa, wait, what? She was fucking young. What the heck? Dude, 36? What? Man, what the heck? I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Hayden Panettiere. Dude, what the hell happened? What the heck? Dude. Kirby. What the heck? I thought that they were gonna bring her character back for Scream 8. Dang. Hawk fan. Josh Allen pick his second. What the fuck kind of league is this? It's funny when I know people are joking. Z-Boy, the problem with my keeper was I had Saquon first, Henry second, Ladd third, Burrow fourth, Tyreek fifth. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep Tet and Rome, man. They would be getting drafted way higher than that, right? So, like, I mean, it is what it is. I'd rather not care about, I mean, I don't know, single QB, no need to keep Caleb. You're gonna be able to get it. Like, you won't get someone as good as Caleb in the 10th, but you'll get someone good in the 9th or the 10th. I mean, I don't know. Dak in the 15th. Oh, it's a 3 keeper. Well, maybe Tet, Roman, Dak. I mean, Dak in the 15th. I don't know. Pitts in the 16th, Fanning in the 16th. Yeah, I'd probably have to go one of the tight ends over Dak. Yeah, that's kind of tough though, man. That is tough. But Tet and Rome for sure. And I'd probably go Pitts. Because, like, at least we saw Tua, like, support, like, Jonnu at one point. But, like, I don't know. I'm just hearing a lot of, like, not good things about Fanning and the Watson connection. Andrew says, started my dynasty with Leak and Cook, 16 man. Okay. I like it. Mo Killa, trade Michael Pittman for Terry McLaurin, accept or no? I mean, if you're getting Terry McLaurin, yeah, I would. Because that's someone being a little bit too cautious, probably. And Z-Boy said, appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah. Don't forget, anybody on TikTok who's not following yet, make sure you hit that follow. Yeah, there goes Andrew hitting the follow. Andrew said, I kind of went wide receiver heavy. I got stuck with Swift as my RB2. I said, not sure how much I like it. Well, if you have Swift as your number 2, like, you're not going to, like, nobody would like that. So, but, like, who's your wide receivers? Like, let's talk about the good part first. Don't talk about the shitty part second. But yeah, who are the wide receivers that because look at my build. I'm the 4th pick, and I went Chase and Jefferson. But, like, look, I got Josh Jacobs and ETN as my 1 and 2. I mean, I guess it could have been a lot worse, actually. But it's my second quarterback that got screwed. Yeah. Ooh, look at Crispy treating his nose to some Coker and then going double IDP in a row. I like it. Leak Roman Tate. Okay. All right. And why'd you go Tate so early, though? That's probably where you messed up. Like, going Tate so early. AZ card. Should I trade Puka? I'm debating because of the things he's done. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how, like, nervous you are about it. Like, I think it's too early, and you'd probably be trading him for, like, so much less than, like, what he's actually worth. Andrew says, my first dynasty. Dynasty. No, that's better, man. Like, no, man. In dynasty, you'd rather be really stacked at wide receiver. And if your team gets on a little bit of a roll, use that next year's first to, like, buy a running back, like, mid-season. Cali Jam, as much as, like, Manning guy is hurt already. Swift might be sneaky. Yeah, for sure. But Manning guy did return to practice on Saturday, and they said he's fine. And Andrew says kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, dude, wide receivers have, like, way longer shelf life than running backs. So yeah, that's the right move, is to prioritize wide receivers over running backs. And yeah, for dynasty, Swift is not bad as a running back too. Andrew said, like you said earlier, normal longer careers. Yeah, for sure. And you'll be like, I don't know. Did you guys already finish the draft? Did you already finish the draft? Because, like, running backs just go way later. Like you could get the veteran running backs just like hella cheap, and like, yeah, they're like more win now guys, but like you want to have a healthy mix of like win now guys and like, just young studs. And hey, Napoleon Bonaparte, what up? 14 man PPR. Oh, what the hell? He left practice again today? What the fuck? 14 man. Yeah, I know. Manning guy. Yeah. 14 man, spot 12. Brown, A-Chain, Genty, Hampton, Henry. Which two would you target if you were going double RB? Brown for sure. Oh, and Hampton's in there? Brown and Hampton. Like, yeah, I'd be trying to get both of them. But like, I mean, dude, all 5 of those guys, like, yeah, you want to get 2 of those 5 for sure. I mean, the way that I'd be ranking them is probably Hampton, Brown, Genty, A-Chain, Henry is probably how I'd be ranking them, as long as it's PPR. Yeah, Napoleon Bonaparte's. Bonaparte's. All right, I got 6 IDPs and we're only in round 19. I definitely need to add more to my offensive side of things for depth. And we're going to get anybody. Let's see if we can get someone stepping it up and getting a super chat here so I can do a fat dab on the way out. Andrew also got Stribling and Lane in the later rounds. Nice. Dean, I got Saquon, St. Brown, and someone offered me Chase and Hampton. Do I take it? No. I don't want to make trades like that right now. You're just swapping top players. Like, it's not even really like improving your team. You're just like swapping like really good players. Lane, what do you think about Kittle being on track to start week 1? I like it. I mean, you're able to get him like super late compared to like any other year. I mean, as long as he doesn't re-injure himself, like, dude, he's always good when he plays. I mean, and maybe not every single game he's like great or whatever, but yeah, he's always good. All right. Dude, we did like Caden, yes, super flex. Any other questions? Go ahead and get them in right now because I'm about to shut her down. We were live streaming for like 3 hours earlier. It's got in an hour session right now. And if anybody wants to get into any leagues, just shoot me a message on TikTok. If you can message me on Sleeper, that's better. But yeah, I mean, for anyone just you don't know how or whatever, message me on TikTok. We got these $10 drafts with a $10,000 first place prize. It is a lot of good stuff. Going on. And Andrew said, is there many players worth a first? Well, it depends. Yes. I mean, it depends on, because if it's a single quarterback league, I mean, you're talking about rookie running backs, rookie wide receivers, like nothing's guaranteed with like any of those, especially if like your team's good and it's like a later first round. Like, yeah, I'd rather trade that first for someone who's like solidified and can help me win like right now. Because like, what would you rather have? A 2027 first or win a championship? Like, if literally like, and it's not always guaranteed, but if those were your 2 choices, win a championship or keep your 2027 first rounder, I would rather win a championship. I think most people would. So yeah, if it's a move that's like literally going to help you win a championship, don't be afraid to make the move. All right, I'm gonna make this next pick and then I'm gonna get out of here. Preston said from the 6th spot, CMC, Hampton, Malik, Ladd. I mean, that's solid, dude. That is solid. And Dean said, would you draft Bucky in like round 4 or 5? Yeah, I would. I mean, I drafted him in round no, I didn't. I don't know why I thought I did. But he got drafted at the 6'10. Yeah, I was actually debating on him at the 6'9.
69 dudes.
Cadenson joined a 32 man and it auto drafted Connor. Oh, what the heck? Connor Jessup as our QB. What are you talking about? Like, why would it even auto draft like a person like that? Come on, Yogi. Come on, Yogi. Huh? This one's for you, Crispy. Now as I'm signing off. All right. Peace out, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow. Go to Thor20crew.com. Go get signed up there. Also, fantasyfootballhustler.com. You can get like my links to everywhere off of there. Fantasyfootballhustler.com. And Caden said, mind you, is a retired. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. All right. Peace out, everybody.